Where am I at? I'm at home. Good. I'm gonna have a birthday cake later, so thank you for the happy birthdays. They look great. Thank you. Hi. Hey, Juan. Nice to see you. Thank you, Dynamite. The rose. Hi, Patrick from Michigan. What up? Hi, Campbell. What up? Doing pretty good. You know, holding my own. Except for the fact that I won't be a patient until I'm dead as an artist. My artwork will be worth a lot of money when I'm dead. That'll be my descendants that'll reap the benefits, not me. Which I'm okay with. If I ever have children, I plan to love the shit out of them. I want them to have a comfortable life, so if they have to live off my artwork because I'm dead, then that's cute. My artwork is very innovative and interdimensional. I'm used to being ahead of our time. Oh, modern day Van Gogh. Nobody's allowed to ask me how old I'm turning because that's just not ladylike. Let's just agree on that. I'm not getting anything for my birthday. I'm just alive. That's my gift. It's a gift to be alive. I'm not materialistic. I'm just happy to be alive. Another year. Thank you for the roses, darling. I'm just getting the clay out of my fingernails right now because they're looking a little dirty. But it's not dirt, it's just clay. I've been making the characters. I'm a very creative person. I'm a creative person, but it can give the wrong impression. Having dirty nails is not good. There we go. I wash my hands too, but this clay, man, it gets underneath my nails and it looks dirty. Can I just say that I am so grateful for this new place I'm living in. I love my neighbors so much, and I'm just saying that my neighbors are just so kind and sweet, and they've been like sociable and like legit, like they're like introducing themselves to me and talking to me like a human being. It's such a nice change. I'm so grateful. I'm not just saying it, I legitimately love my neighbors. I know that's like a commandment you're supposed to follow in the Bible, but I really do love my neighbors. They've been so kind to me. They don't even have to be kind to me. They just have been. They've made it so, it's been so easy to love my neighbors. I'm so grateful. Thank you for the perfume bottles. Thank you. $20 you can do a backflip. I cannot do a backflip. You're getting blocked. Bye. I can't. I just can't. Like, no. I'm not a gymnast. Sorry. I know my limits. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. I really hope I don't get mass reported again for false reasons. You know, it's kind of unfair that this happens so often. Even though I follow the community guidelines, it really doesn't matter. And then, like, when TikTok sides with the mass reporting, like, people look at you like, oh, you did something wrong. No, I'm being bullied. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Please don't ban me. Please. Like, for the love of God, please don't ban me. Like, this is so unfair. Thank you. I'm a starving artist. I have carpal tunnel. I do have a day job. I'm limited, and everything I do, I rely on my hands for, and literally, like, I have carpal tunnel, and I'm a little disabled right now. So please don't ban me. Please don't ban a disabled person. Please. Like, I'm not in a wheelchair, but it's my hands. It's my hands, my literal hands, that are debilitated right now. Please don't ban me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just existing. If you don't like it, just move along, please. Just don't attack me, for the love of God. I'm not talking shit about anybody, like, please. Like, I'm from LA. Hi. I'm literally, like, following all the guidelines. There's no reason. And I think that with all the followers dropping, I'm being banned, like, I'm being reported again, which stinks. Yep, I'm getting reported. Yep. This sucks. I just feel like TikTok caters to people that hate women. Cause like if this happens, like if I get reported again, my account's gonna get banned like permanently, and then all that hard work I did to get, 15K followers, it's just gonna all go down the drain once again for the 5th time. Yep. More people are banning me. What am I doing wrong other than not giving them a show, I guess, showing my boobs? But then that violates the guidelines, so I'm very confused about this predicament. Yeah, I'm extremely down to earth. How about this, AJ? Bye. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being just manipulated. I am so tired of it. Well, my backup account is on my page right now. I posted it. If you're friends with me, if I add you back, you'll see it. Follow my backup. That's all I gotta say. Look at how many people are dropping. It's remarkable. Happy birthday to me. I'm probably gonna get mass banned again. We love you, don't be upset. It's hard not to be upset. The misogyny is strong. Thank you. My night, like, honestly, like, my day was pretty shitty. Like, I was crying a lot because I'm still grieving the loss of my childhood friend. Thank you for the rose. And yeah, like, not only am I grieving the loss of my childhood friend, like, I'm grieving the loss of my mother, who pretty much betrayed me and decided that, she didn't care about what my best interest is. She cared more about her best interest. So, yeah, like, it's a double whammy. She might as well be dead, even though she's still alive, technically. Like, I can't really have a relationship with her because she literally set me up for years of just abuse from my friends and my intimate relationships. She literally trained me to tolerate abuse. So, in my growth here, I've been, really learning to protect myself and stand up for myself. And the cost of that has been my relationship with my mother. And my friendships that I thought were friendships, but they weren't. I know I'm better off in the long run, but it's still hard. Like, I feel very much alone. Even though I know that's not true, I physically just feel alone. Like, I don't have human interaction like I need. I think that's a legitimate need of having human interaction. And I'm not getting that. And I'm expected to be okay with that. And, you know, I think it's a little unreasonable. And, you know, I've got, you know, former so-called friends, you know, spreading these smear campaigns about me. And, you know, it's just like, at the end of the day, I've learned that they were never friends to begin with, which is a blessing. And at the same time, it's kind of maddening because they go around saying that I'm their ex-friend, when in reality, I was never their friend. So, that's LA for ya. Trying to catch up with these messages, yeah. Everything will be okay and better. I promise. Yeah, you're right. It's inevitable. I'm just like trying so hard to not lose my faith in humanity. Like, I love people, but at the same time, I'm really sick of being kicked around by people. And I'm really sick of being taken advantage of, and, you know, I'm just very, I guess I'm naive, and, you know, I'm just naive. I'm growing out of it, I guess, but, you know, look at the way that people are treating me when I'm not being naive anymore. I'm being ridiculed for not being naive. It's like people just expect me to just be this naive person that, you know, will tolerate their abuse. And then the moment that I don't tolerate their abuse anymore, I'm just this evil person suddenly. And I'm not so innocent. So there you have it. I'm not allowed to have a backbone. With these old friends, I use friends with quotes because they were never friends, in my opinion. They weren't friends. But yeah, I will make new friends. I'm very capable of this. Yeah, I know I'm not evil. Like, I seriously have no, like, even hearing about the people that hurt me, like, hearing that they're going through hardships, that doesn't make me feel good. It really doesn't. I wish I was making that up. I wish that, like, the hardships of my enemies made me feel good. But the reality is that it doesn't make me feel good. I remind myself, I'm like, oh, they're getting their karma. Like, you know, they're dealing with some additional bullshit because of what they put you through. But then I'm just like, well, that's not making me feel any better that they're suffering. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the gift. That's very kind. I love that. Leaning Tower of Pisa or something. Or Rome, Italy, I'm not sure. yeah, it's just like I should be feeling good about my enemies suffering. You know, it's like I guess they technically deserve it for what they put me through. But at the same time, it's like I don't feel like at the end of the day, honest to God, I don't feel good about it. It doesn't make me feel any better. It doesn't resolve anything. And I just need to focus on myself, really, and just focus on what I'm focusing on. I don't know. It just weirds me out, having people, like, attack me like that and ganging up on me. Like, I just don't get it. Strength in numbers, I guess. Strength in numbers in a delusion. I don't know. But I prefer reality and fact and patterns. I feel like that's more reliable. And, whoever's, like, following whoever, like, that's attacking me, I guess, like, eventually they'll find out that, they were wrong. So, well, thank you for the encouraging words. You're very kind. I'm not here to, like, dox anybody or make anybody feel unsafe. I'm allowed to share my side of the story, for sure, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna do the same thing that the perpetrators are doing to me. Like, I just don't I feel like that's hypocritical. So, I don't love it. I've never felt more alone in my life. Because, like, the narcissist that I left 5 years ago, I swear to God, he infiltrated my entire social network and convinced all of them that I'm this monster that I'm not. And, like, he did such a good job that the moment that I showed any slight imperfection in my personality, there's like my whole network just completely, like, did a 180 on me. So yeah, he held true to that promise of ruining my life. He made sure that I felt like I had no friends. Happy birthday to me. I lost thousands of friends because of him. Hi, Josh. Nice to see you. JR is getting blocked. But it's like all these people tell me to take my power back, take my power back. And the moment that I take my power back, look what happens. I get in trouble. It's just, like, easier said than done. I'm not really allowed to take my power back, am I? The person that did the smear campaign that I left 5 years ago, he threatened to take out my entire family if I left him. And I stayed with him because I was afraid that he was going to murder my whole family. So that's the truth. Why would I lie about that? Why would I make that up? I'm not that crazy. I wish it was just as easy. It was as easy as just leaving when it comes to those kind of relationships. I wish it was that easy. But it's given me a very good perspective of, other folks that are experiencing the same thing. And that's why I advocate. I'll never stop. But who wants to celebrate my birthday with me? And it's the dramatic stuff. Are y'all done harassing me? Thank you, darling Joe. I know I deserve more. Good golly, I'm alive. I survived. This guy literally, he almost took my life a few times. Like that, no joke, I'm not even exaggerating. He strangled me several times. And, he brags to other people, oh, I've never hit a woman. Yeah, but how many times have you strangled a woman? There were many times where I thought I wasn't gonna live to see another day when I was with him. I'm a survivor. Deadass. I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. Big difference. There's not a lot that can hurt me now. I've been through war and back. Emotional warfare. And yeah, he choked me to the point where I saw the bright light. I saw the bright light, and I thought that would be my last breath. But he didn't succeed in killing me, and I lived to tell the tale. And there's nothing he can do to stop me. No matter what smear campaign he runs, and no matter how many friends he turns against me, I will tell the truth. My life purpose is to tell the truth. The truth will prevail. It always does. He promised to ruin my life if I left him. And he's holding true to it. I feel very much alone. I've never felt more isolated in my life. But it's not going to stop me from telling my story about my experience with him. He'll never stop that. I'll never let go of that power. The power of the truth. It's the truth. Bless her heart. My God, watch over Big Turkey. Yeah. Assuming there is a God, I don't know. At this point, after what I've been through, I don't know if there is a God, honestly. If there is a God, I'm pretty sure he hates me. Because, like, good God, like, to put that malignant narcissist in my life, and for him to get all that clout on TikTok right now, and for him to not be banned, meanwhile, he's going around spreading all this misinformation. Not that none of it pertains to me. He's just spreading just general misinformation. And yet, he's not getting banned. Like, this person is a monster. Like, legit, he's a monster. He deserves the electric chair. Like, it's not even a personal thing. He is a compulsive liar, and he literally he doesn't know any better than to victimize people financially or sexually. Like, he got away with raping a woman, and he thinks he's God now. He's a monster. He's literally Jeffrey Epstein. Like, I don't benefit at all from speaking ill of him, other than, like, pretending he doesn't exist, but he's still relevant because he's poisoned the minds of my entire social circle, my entire social network, and through Facebook he did. And yeah, I'm just glad that I survived. It's lonely, though. It's so lonely. I can't even tell you. Like, I'm grateful that I had the litmus test of finding out, like, who my smart friends are and who my real friends are. But at the same time, it's like, I'd be lying to myself if I said that it wasn't lonely. Like, the crap that's being projected onto me that isn't true, like I'm not even, it's hard to be that reactive towards it because, like, it's not true, just the awful negative things that they're saying about me, how I'm dragging them in my social media when I'm not. You can look at my social media, you can see that I'm not doing that. But, the fact that they're aware of the recordings that I have of them, they're mad about that. And that's a big red flag for narcissism, by the way. Narcissists hate being recorded. You know why? Because it's evidence that they're full of shit. They really hate being, called out on. They hate having the truth presented to them. So there you have it. And they absolutely hate it. They hate it when, like, things are put into context. It's not about things being out of context. It's about having everything put into context. The whole story being told. They hate that. They're all about out of context clouding, basically. Clout gaining. They're all about, getting clout that's out of context. Just like Nick in the Gabby situation, Nick acted like this concerned fan, I guess. And, in reality, he was a creepy stalker invading Gabby's privacy. while Gabby was dealing with a psychotic break. Gabby was very vulnerable, and Nick took advantage of her for clout. That's the reality of it. He wasn't concerned about her. He didn't even know her. Stranger. So that's why I did the parody on the two of them. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to find some humor in this, and I'm going to make Nick look really freaking bad. Because he did not have good intentions. I will tell you that much. He had nothing but ill intentions. He just wanted to take Gabby down. He was a clout chaser. He was trying to chase clout on Gabby's fucking coattails. And that's the truth. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what my fake friend Anastasia did too. By calling me out on TikTok. Making up all this crap about me. She posted 5 TikToks about me. You know how many posts I made about her? 1. And she posted 5 TikToks about me. And they're still up because I don't really want to, like, engage with her crap. Oh, God, golly, 65 new messages. Forget all of them, make new friends. That's a good idea. Oh my gosh, she is jealous because she literally copies me too. Like in everything I do. Which is really creepy. Yeah, but it's just like, her followers believe everything like she's God. It's weird. But you know what? It's like, I'm just afraid that like her followers are like stalking me. Like she literally posted a TikTok inciting her followers to mass report me. Like she literally told people to like mass report me. Even though like I haven't been talking shit about her. And I've been banned 5 times now. I'm just like, I'm trying to see the pattern in this. I'm trying to see what's happening. Like, why this keeps happening. Because this is abnormal. It's really abnormal. Like, I shouldn't be, like, I should have at least 100K followers at this point. And here I am on the verge of 20K followers. And I'm getting mass reported again. Why? Who's stalking me? I had to move out of my place already. Because she knew where I lived. And I literally had to move out. I had to change where I lived. It's crazy what she did to me. And she's getting away with it. And she thinks she's God. It's crazy. I mean, she taught me a very valuable lesson. Like, don't assume that your friends are actual real friends. Like, I was so naive. I just assumed that my friends were just my friends, and that was it. It wasn't that complicated. But apparently it was a lot more complicated than I'd known. Yeah, you're right. No, I didn't report her because, like I said, I didn't want her to, like, retaliate on me. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of reporting her because I'm so afraid of her retaliating on me. Like, seriously, I am so conflict avoidant. Like, I just don't even want a problem. I should report her because she listed, like, my full name and violated my safety big time. Not only, like, spreading lies about me. I mean, God, that's what defamation of character is. You know, there's a difference. You know, like, libel is when you're, you know, speaking the truth about somebody. And then defamation of character, that's when you're making up lies about somebody. And she's too stupid to like understand that difference. And it's not my job to explain that to her. I'm not her teacher. You know, but, you know, she's saying that I'm committing defamation of character, and she's like this avid Johnny Depp fan. She's obsessed with Johnny Depp. Like, if Johnny Depp, like, offered to fuck her, she would do it. She's married, but she would just fuck Johnny Depp, like, legit. Like, I just wouldn't be surprised if she made the exception. Because that's how obsessed she is with Johnny Depp. And she just was like, oh, she, like, put that Amber Heard label on me. That sexist Amber Heard label on me. And she felt inspired to attack me. So, I'm not Amber Heard. I'm not a fan of Amber Heard's. Like, I have no interest in this stupid case. But all I know is that this girl took all this anger out on me because of it. And she's labeling me as Amber Heard, which is, like, so inaccurate. Like, are you kidding? I haven't even had a chance at having an acting career. Like, what are you even talking about? There's more to life than TikTok. Well, yeah, that's true, but life is evolving, and TikTok is, like, the most legit platform you can have to have, like, any clout, and you're getting blocked because you don't understand. You don't understand, like, how hurtful it is what she did to me. Being, like, gang stalking me and making me literally move out of my house. She really tried to destroy my life. What I want done, I would love to have a cease and desist letter sent to her. I want her to recognize that, you know, she doesn't have the right to just attack me like that. Get a lawyer. Well, lawyers are expensive, and it's just not worth it. You'll pay for that for me? Really? Ooh. I will follow you, Casey. Yeah, I need a lawyer. I'll do some pro bono. Pro bonehead. I'll gladly do it. Thank you, Casey. I will hit you up. I'm not even kidding. I am such a sweet girl, and she's I recorded all of the, like, and they're still up because I didn't report them. Because I just know that, like, if I report them, she will double down on attacking me. So I'm just, like, trying to leave it be, but I'm still getting like falsely banned on social network, like on social platforms, and it's like completely unfair. Did the same ones they told, I don't understand what that sentence means, but okay. But yeah, happy birthday to me. What a birthday present. I found a lawyer. Hells yeah. I need a lawyer to represent me. Seriously, I'm sick of this crap. I'm so sick of being bullied. Like, my mother's an attorney, and she's just been like, oh, just ignore them. 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 Look at where I'm at. Like, no human being deserves to be this isolated. Like, the defamation of character has gotten, it's gone too far, and it needs to stop. She's made it impossible for me to make new friends. Like, I'm only human, okay? I'm doing what I can to make friends. I'm going to like these meetup things, and like she's destroyed like all my like basic like support network that I had, that like I foraged when I first lived here. I'm so sorry your mother-in-law did that to you, Casey. Monster-in-law. My mom's a lawyer, but at the same time, like, you know, she wants me to live in Cleveland with her, and I don't want to live in Cleveland with her. There's nothing in Cleveland for me. Like, it makes no sense for me to live there, only to be under her thumb. It makes no sense. It's very selfish of her to want me to live there. But she doesn't care about being selfish. That's the issue I'm having with my mother. That's why she didn't wish me a happy birthday today. That's just a whole nother issue in of itself, you know? Like, I can't count on my mom to represent me legally, because she's very selfish in her intentions, and she's very sneaky too. And she, you know, is a liar. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I'm sorry I'm venting so much. I'm about to have a little birthday. I'm about to light a candle and take my mind off things. Thank you, Raycom. I grew up in Cleveland, but yeah, like, I've spent most of my life in Los Angeles, and I'm back in Los Angeles now, where it feels like home. So yeah, there you have it. Like, I've literally spent more time in Los Angeles than I did growing up in Cleveland. So I'm just glad that I have live access again. I really hope I don't get mass banned. Like, it's not like I'm just like, I'm sitting here and like, oh, here's this person's account. Like, go after her and ban her. No. But that's what she did to me. Feel free to check out my account. Am I posting anything about her? No. Yet people just blindly listen to her and believe her. I mean, in all honesty, I did not have a good, like, I caught a bad vibe from her when I first met her. Like, the look that I got in her eyes, she gave me this dirty look when I met her. And I knew from the get-go that she didn't like me. But it was like a mutual friend of ours that convinced me that, you know, I should be friends with her. So I made an effort to be friends with her, only for her to attack me and backstab me. My intuition was dead on about her. I could tell just from one look that she was a hateful bitch. And she was all mad at me for like not attending her birthday party when it was like COVID times, and I didn't feel comfortable going to a birthday party because I wasn't fully vaccinated. She literally attacked me for not attending her birthday party in one of her TikToks. She made me out to be this monster because I didn't participate in something that made me feel uncomfortable. Like, she's leaving out all the context. You know, the raging pandemic, the fact that I wasn't vaccinated. She's like, oh, she didn't even come to my surprise birthday party. Oh, by the way, we're in the middle of a pandemic, and she wasn't fully vaccinated. She conveniently left that part out. And she acted all understanding of the fact that I didn't feel comfortable going to her birthday party. What a fake-ass bitch. I'm so better off. It's not even funny. What did she do? She spread a bunch of lies about me. And she demonized me for sounding boundaries. She was never a friend. I literally tried to forge a friendship with her, and she just ended up attacking me in the end. Like, my first instinct told me she would do. My first instinct about her was that she was an attacky person. And I was right. She attacks people. She doesn't know how else to function. She just attacks people. Like, she's not somebody that I get along with. I don't like people that attack. Like, I just don't like, I don't like attacked people. No, we were not romantic with each other. She's married. There was no sexual shit going on. Like, nothing. I do trust myself, yes, and I just regret betraying my instincts about her. Like, I had a bad vibe from her from the get, and I never considered her a friend. And then I gave her a chance at being a friend to me, and she blew it. And then, you know, the aftermath of it is she did a character smear on me and tore me down, you know, just to preserve the little clout that she has. Yeah, I'm sweet and genuine. Yeah, I am. Yeah, and I continue to be real with myself, and I continue to remind myself that, like, you know, the labels that she's putting on me is just projection, and anyone that falls for it, you know, it's their problem. I'm not gonna repeat the behavior. Yeah, and I'm not thank you. I'm not defined by my past. I'm not some frozen dolly projected in space. Like, that's the best way I can put it. Like, you know, she's basically painting me as like, you know, Ashley from like a decade ago. And it's like, I've done a lot of growing up. I suffered from like some severe abuse. Like, I almost had my life taken from me. Like, I was given some really fresh perspective on things. And she's siding with my abuser. And I'm not gonna shut up about it. She's siding with the abuser. She's an abuser. Anyone that sides with my abuser is an abuser. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Don't let anyone take your peace. Yeah, that's good advice. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I made the mistake of like going to her page and like seeing if she still had those videos up about me, and she still has them up about me. It's like, haven't you like thought twice about that and like take them down, like realizing that like it's not even worth it? Yeah, you're right. For this to be a downer. Like, it's my birthday, and like I'm trying to be happy, and like I don't know, I'm about to like light up the birthday candle. So should I mute it, or should I pause it, or should I just like end the live and then go back again? I'm thinking about just like going back again. I don't know. I just feel like going live longer will make me vulnerable to getting banned. Yeah, this is my birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, I'm about to light the candle and blow it out for y'alls. When are you blowing the candle? I haven't decided an official time yet, but it's going to be pretty soon because I'm getting a little tired. Thank you for the roses, darling. But yeah, thank you for listening to me vent about my crazy fake friend. Yeah, she's not in my life anymore, so I think that I'm going to flourish as a result. Exactly. I'm sure that like she wanted to make sure that I felt as alone as possible on my birthday, because she's just that vindictive. She also lied about Jeremy Piven sexually assaulting her, so she's a liar. She doesn't know when to stop, and then, you know, she projects her lying behavior onto other people like me who are telling the truth. So she literally is undermining the Me Too movement. And she undermines feminism too. And she acts like she's this big feminist. It's horrific. I'm just so glad I'm not associated with her. It's kind of embarrassing. It's embarrassing that we were even friends, to be honest. Thank you. I think she hates me because I'm beautiful. Like, and I thought she was a beautiful person too, but her personality makes her very ugly. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm gonna take a break. But yeah, I'll be back, and we're gonna like do some birthday cake and candles. Thank you, darling. Thank you for the followers. Nice to see you. I'm not abandoning you. Just enjoy this artwork. for now, I guess. This is a really big canvas. It looks a lot smaller, but yeah. Oh wow, you're still here. Awesome. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the cake now so you all can have a great time. Perfect time. In case you didn't believe me, here it is. My birthday cake is right there in the flesh. I'll just find it later. Okay. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, darling. Yes, I'm gonna live a long time whether I like it or not. Thank you for celebrating with me. Thank you for the roses. Yes, I got my little baby birthday cake. I don't need a lot. I'm gonna take a picture to send to my aunt because I promised her I would. If anyone wants to join my live and sing happy birthday to me, you're more than welcome to. But I don't think anyone will. It's okay. Oh, look, my artwork is to glow in the dark. Just FYI, I glow in the dark. Thank you, darling, for the happy birthdays. Yes, thank you for being with me on my special day. I'm glad that the appeal was approved. It's not really fair what happened. I was never committing anything against community guidelines. It was just a bunch of ratchet bullshit. Well, I'm gonna make a wish. Thank you, darling. I'm about to blow out the wish. Maybe my wish will come true. We'll see. Thank you for being with me while I blow out my candle. Much love. Thank you for the roses, darling. Hi, Texas. Nice to see you. I just blew out my candle, guys. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I guess I could relight it and do it again. Make another wish. It's cheesecake. Gifts are nice. I don't know how else you can celebrate with me. Thank you for the roses, darling. But yeah, my former so-called friend was a total fake feminist. Like, she does not care about other women. She only cares about herself. Because she's a woman. That's the truth of it all. Okay, darling. It's nice to see you, Alan. You missed the candle blowing out ceremony. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm very proud of this art. You saw the very last second, but good for you. Good job. Good timing. Good job. It's not the end of the world. It's just another birthday. Many more to come. I did, yeah. My Etsy is on my, it's in my link tree. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Somehow people are finding my Etsy page. I need to check up on that, I guess. These are some weird comments, but okay. Yeah, I thought it was on my bio. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have my bigger pieces up on there yet because, yeah, it's just like, it's like shipping like a piece like this. This painting is huge. Like, good golly. It's like, it's huge. It is. It's expensive to ship, like, a thing like that. I'm trying to start small. That ass. Well, let's get the tape measure out. Yeah, it's a little more than 3x4. I guess, yeah, it's like, I would say like it's like 2.5 feet. Like 2.5 feet. Like this is a foot. And that's another foot. And this is a half a foot. So it's 2.5 feet by 1, 2, 3. I want to say like 2.5 by 3.5. So you're pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, it's very colorful, and it looks like the sky. Like whenever I look at the sky, I get reminded of my paintings. And there's a lot of texture to it. It's just really interesting to look at. Yeah, it's huge. Like I'm gonna hang it, I think somewhere, like I'm figuring out where I want to hang it. Thank you for the rose. Yes, I'd like to sell some of my artwork while I'm still alive, even though it's probably not going to be worth much until I'm dead. There you have it. That's my artwork. It'd be cool to be the next Andy Warhol, but I don't think it's going to happen. I have to be realistic about my expectations. We'll see. Being an artist is a hard living. Yeah, I did that. It only took a few years of painting classes to be taught this skill. You know, 3 years. No big deal. 3 years of my life I spent training to be a painter. A couple of years of being an apprentice for various different artists. No big deal. Which I'll turn on the black lines. Just your standard grow lights will work for this. Grow lights are black lights too. So it's pretty easy. What am I gonna do? Whoopsies. Let's try that again. This table just hates my black light clip. Okay, fine. Oh, I found another way. It really does, yeah. It's like a different painting. Hi. I think I might have some birthday cake. I did paint it. I painted it all myself. Thank you, yeah. Thank you for the roses. Hi. Thank you for saying happy birthday. You're so sweet. I'm alive for another year. As an unappreciated artist. But, you know, I have this going for me. I think I need some more light, to be honest. You'll buy it? How much? Yeah, I figured. You're welcome, Ellen. Nice to see you. This painting is huge. I mean, I paid like $30 for the canvas itself, so it would be nice to make like at least 3 times as much. So $100 would be nice for this canvas. That would compensate for all the expensive paint that I had to invest in painting it and the time. But yeah. Nobody wants to pay anything for art, so I get it. Thank you, darling. It's priceless to artists, yeah. How dare you ask an artist? Yeah, between the price range of like 100 and 200 is what I'm asking for. Like, 200 would be nice. But yeah, yeah, it's water-based. $1 million. Yeah. I'm not that delusional. I'm pretty reasonable in my pricing as an artist, I think. Yeah, not to mention it's like you put on the 3D glasses and it's like you're in another world. Like, the layers just, it's like mind-blowing. It'd be a shame for me to sell it for $100, but I need to pay my bills and I can always make new art, so. Sell it in a gallery, you'll get a lot of money for a price of 10K. I'll follow you. Maybe you're not full of crap. I'd like to get 10K for that. It is worth 10K. It's that wasn't an overnight process. Like, that required some pain. Modern art sells. Ooh, thank you, darling. Well, I'm selling my little pieces on Etsy and seeing where that goes, and, you know, do a gallery thing. This really does spark the imagination, you know? I just think that it's beautiful in that way. There's a lot of texture and glitter, and it's just beautiful in its own right. I'm really becoming an old fart. She puts a little part of her in your painting, so there's that. Yeah, so not just a little, like it's all of me. My hair, I'll add it. It's weird. It doesn't let me, like. Oh, here we go. My username, I'm not sure if they'll let me, like, share it yet, but this is what my username is. I'm pretty. Thank you, darling. Yeah, my Etsy is in my link tree, which is linked in my bio, but yeah, that's my username on Linktree, on Etsy, I mean. So, Ariel Paints by C. And you'll find out that I paint everything. Yeah, no problem, triple B. What do I do for a living? I'm a linguist. I'm also an actress and a model. I'm kind of a disabled linguist because, yeah, I have carpal tunnel. But yeah. And I'm Alan's friend. I do that for a living, yeah. It's a paid profession. His mom pays me. He doesn't know that, though. Oh, crap. Now he knows. Shit. Secret's out. They're not after me. I'm kidding. It's my damn birthday. No, ain't nobody after me. Keep working as an actress, yeah. Yeah, painting is really just like my therapy, honestly. Like, it really helps me, like, I don't know. I just feel like acting. Turn the lights off quick. Oh yeah, it's gonna glow like hell. You're right. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like acting, like, you have to be really conscious of your mental health. Only one part of this is glowing. Oh god. But it's fine. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there we have it. And it's glowing. It's like a flying saucer. I'm not sure why only that part is glowing. I think it's the way the light's hitting it. But yeah, it's glowing like hell. But yeah, you know, it's just like mental health is an inside job. And it's so crucial as a professional actor to, you know, be mentally fit if you want to have a long career. And I want to have a long career. So I'm doing the work. And that's that. We Virgo rule, dead ass. Thank you for being here for my birthday. Y'all are so wonderful and great. Thank you for the roses, darling. And then thank you for not banning me. That's cute. I might end the live for now just to be safe because I'm scared. It was really nice to see all of you. I really appreciated, I really appreciate your company. I love you. Don't leave. Well, yeah. I'm just so afraid. I'm traumatized. I'm legit traumatized by the false banning. I just feel like, you know, my whole career revenue can be just upended by these trolls. And then for the lazy admin to just side with the trolls, it's such a bummer. Thank you, Paul. Wow, do you really love me, Ellen? Or are you just saying that? Aww. I hope you're not lying to me, Alan. I know that most men lie. I hope you're not like most men. Have you been to two of them? No, I haven't. What is that? Thank you, George. Maybe I am wrong. I'm willing to admit that. I've just been lied to a lot. So it's confirmation bias, I guess. I don't know. I'm willing to admit that I'm wrong. And trip block 2. I'm eating my birthday cake. Bye-bye. Mute. Bye-bye. Thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you for the roses, darling. Oh dear. Thank you. Trying to catch her up with the cute chat. I'll be like, thank you, darling. Thank you for the happy birthdays. Thank you. Thank you. Dying of fire. You obviously hate women. Bye. Dying of fire. Oopsies. Dying of fire. I don't know. I've just been thinking about starting a family of my own. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it'd be nice if I could. I don't know who that is, but I just know that I'll be such a better mother than my mom has been to me. I mean, she's literally the reason why I've had like such crappy friendships. Give it the hand hearts. Thank you, George. But yeah, like it'd be nice to have a fresh chance to be a good mom. I know I'd be a good mom. I haven't had the chance to be a mom yet, but never say never. Yeah, I would never be jealous of my own daughter, that's for sure. Oh my. Why do you keep... It's just so weird. Keep getting invites from random people. Did I do anything fun today? I went to Starbucks and I went to Chipotle. I didn't have to cook, which was pretty fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would be a great mom. Oh, thank you for the crown. Very awesome. Yeah, I definitely know what not to do, which is to be overly critical. I would be honest with my kids, as much as you can be honest with your kids. But into their adulthood, I think I would, not be so rigid with that. And this thing is like, I feel like with my parent, like at least with my mom, it's like she thinks she can still lie about the existence of like Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy with me as an adult. And it's like, Mom, you realize I'm like approaching my 40s here. Like, you can't just keep lying to me like this and gaslighting me. Like, it needs to end at some point. Like, you have to accept the fact that I'm an adult. I don't even know where to begin. It's just very dysfunctional, and I don't want to repeat the behavior. But what choice have I got? She's my mother. I have to love her regardless. Like, it doesn't feel right if I don't love her. I'm not here to talk shit. But she's definitely not, like, loving me the way I need to be loved. So, I kind of have to treat her like she's dead. Because I don't think I have to accept that she's not going to change. just for the sake of my own mental health. She literally tried to manipulate me into moving back to Cleveland, Ohio, just to be under her thumb. It's insanity. Thank you for the roses, darling. Kind of flabbergasted I didn't get banned. And don't go to Cleveland. That place is no fun. I hate going back to visit family. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for validating how crappy it is to go back to visit. As much as I love my friends and family there, like, there's nothing fun about it. There's nothing fun about it. It just feels like an obligation. As much as I appreciate the loyalty of my friends over there, how loyal are they anyway? How can I even verify that? Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's just like, they seem genuine, but it's just like, how do I know? After dealing with all the fallout from the friends I thought I had here, I'm a little jaded. Thank you for all the roses. What a nice birthday present. You're so kind. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to have kids, but at the same time, it's like, I don't even know what's gonna happen at this point. I've been very unlucky, and the people I've been meeting, they've been all a bunch of liars, feeding me some bullshit story, and, you know, promising a family and a commitment with me, and then they're like, oh, I found someone better, bye. So it's kind of hard to trust anyone at this point. That's why I took a break from dating. Catching up with the chat here. Francesca, bye. Nobody's saying anything bad. And it's so depressing there. I moved, grew away past it. I'm a whole different person now. Wow, interesting. I'd like to learn more about that, Ellen. It is depressing, yeah. It's very dirty too. Like, that was the one thing I've always noticed about going back to visit, is like just how dirty it is, like just grimy. I don't think people even notice how grimy it is until they step away. I don't have my crotch on the cam. What are you talking about? I don't have my crotch on the cam. What are you talking about? I think you just hate women. Okay, take care, bye. Like, Rodrigo, what the heck? Yeah, the air, I'm convinced that the air causes cancer. Yeah, there's so much pollution in the air. And you look like a hater too. Bye. I'm gonna block you. I can't afford it. I'm so sick of like having my profiles like falsely reported. I'm so sick of it. Don't take people's reaction personal. Nothing is personal. No, I'm not taking things personal. I am protecting myself by blocking these people. It's not taking things personally. I am just protecting myself by blocking their asses. There's a big difference. Big difference. And I'm reporting your ass too. Hate speech. Old, depressing, and dirty. Thank you, Alan, for verifying, for validating. So many trolls are showing up here. I think I'm gonna end the live just out of safety. Yeah, I'm gonna end the live. I can't take it. Like, I worked so hard to build my platform. Only, like, I just can't have it. Like, it's just not worth it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Really wish you well. I'd really not. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Much love. Thank you.